Hey, so this is just an update on Kadcyla. I had my fourth treatment today. Feeling pretty good. I'm about an hour out. I don't have any cramps so far and little nausea. And it could be because I did request to have extra fluids during this treatment. I also drank about 1.5 liters of water during treatment. I'm pretty good with my water. Like I said in past videos, I do drink about a gallon of water a day. And I just notice that sometimes I don't drink as much water during treatment, probably because I hate getting up and going to the restroom. It seems like every 5 to 10 minutes, but that is just something that and I just have to deal with. So this is going to be TMI to the was blood in my stool. And I also noticed that when I would wipe, it would be blood. Enough for it to be alarming to me. It wasn't a lot, like, period blood, but it was enough. There was blood. It'd be like, oh, what's going on? Especially since it was happening each bowel movement. Then I notified my doctor and he wanted me to come in for some more blood work. So I did. And the blood work came out fine. The time that they hear something like blood in the stool, they do want to do extra work, and he did recommend for me to go to a gastro doctor. Yesterday, October the 27th, was my first visit with the gastro doctor, and I go in and remind you, I'm a new patient. Fill out the new patient paperwork, go in, and he's in there with me maybe, it wasn't 10 minutes. It was in between 5 and 10. I'll give it 7 minutes. He comes in, okay, yeah, I read over your request from your oncologist. We see what's going on. Then they do the spiel about you're so young. It might just be, internal hemorrhoids, blah, blah, blah. And, I've had that post-baby hemorrhoids. They're there. They don't bother me. So, that's what it is. I don't really care. But the Kadcyla could be aggravating them and making them flare up, which would cause blood to be in the stool. And one of the side effects of Kadcyla is bleeding. Now, as my oncologist would say, is usually bleeding. You would have bruising. But everybody's body is different, so this could be how my body is showing that certain side effect of bleeding. I am hoping it is. I do have such as bruising, but everybody's body is different, so this could be how my body is. In for a colonoscopy, another fun test. I'm so excited to get a camera stuck up my butt. Oh man, this is gonna be something. They do put you to sleep for it, which is something that I haven't been a happy camper with these surgeries. And that surgery, which was the second surgery I've ever had in my life. When I was 7, I broke my arm. I had surgery for that. Haven't had any other surgeries since. When I got the reconstruction surgery back in July, I was under for 10 hours. 10 hours. Okay. I knew that I would have to go back in for another reconstruction surgery, which I have scheduled next week. And then on top of that, the week after, I would have to go in for the colonoscopy. To me, it just seems like 2 quick surgeries where you have to go under. I mean, the colonoscopy is not a surgery, but I'll still under anesthesia. And I'm just very apprehensive about that.